Okay. Well, time for the truth to come to light here. I still kinda wish the main series had Presto themes, but anyway.
Hold it!
Yeah, we don't really have any.
Hold it!
Okay. That was for 6 months. Yeah. We don't have any proof of that either. Yeah, he's going to counter that with the next statement.
Hold it!
Yeah, this is something that has been bothering me. Unless the key that he's got on him at the moment is a fake. Yeah. Okay, both of those seem kind of plausible. So, they do mention that that's the only key. So saying that there's a different key is gonna contradict that. Let's go with this then. Well, that could be true. Well, it's kind of happening already. Well, we'll get to Fantasy Funland in the next case. Okay. Well, he added a new statement, but let me see what we have here. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's good. I just looked at this by chance and thinking it wouldn't do anything, but the favor of the orb is bestowed. When the Wait a minute, when the butterfly embraces the Mitama, there's a carving there on the butterfly that would fit the key. Oh, I think I might have this. Well, let's just press everything else just because the conversations are probably going to be hilarious. Oh wait, I already pressed this. Okay, we still have... Oh yeah, and it skips all that. Okay, so that got added earlier.
Hold it!
I think I might have this figured out. The question is whether we are supposed to present that now. No you arguments! That's totally gonna work here. You can't get away with that unless you're young. You should look in the mirror before you say that. He knows how to rally the crowd. And we get this again. We've become Daleks for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, see, you tend to get little hints as to what you're supposed to do in the end thing here, but this is actually a pretty interesting... I quite like this puzzle, actually. So, question is whether this will work.
Objection!
Oh, apparently it doesn't. Okay, then. Unless we have to press this first. Maybe I was thinking too far ahead. Okay. Maybe we do have to press this first. Oh, okay. It's kind of both, but I would say the box. Okay. I think it actually might be the carvings. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I guess we had to press that first. I might have been getting a little ahead of myself there. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. You have to press that and then you get more. So let's see if presenting this works here.
Objection!
Huh? Okay then. So what happens if we press this? I do too, but the question is how to figure that out. Okay, it goes back to the key. You just said opening it without using the Mitama key. You just betrayed the... I think I see what you gotta do, you gotta do now. Yeah, let's swap them. I think I might have fallen victim to the whole thinking too far ahead thing. I think I figured out what is the trick exactly, but it's more the question of, yeah. So, he's gonna say that the key is the only thing that opens it, but we're gonna say that we tried the key before and it didn't work.
Objection!
Wait, what? The evidence thing clearly says even the Mitama key can't open it. Oh, wait a minute! Ah, okay, it's actually something different. He says Mitama key. The key is actually called the Magatama key.
Objection!
That's the problem. Yeah. I should have thought more simply there. Yeah, he made a slip of the tongue. Oh, it does? Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, that's the first piece of the puzzle, and I think I figured out the second piece without the first piece. It is. Definitely it is. Yeah. Yeah, and I figured that out a long time ago. And this was what I was presenting all along.
Take that!
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I figured out. When the butterfly embraces the Mitama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. upside down. And that would be flipping it vertically. Yeah, we get the Mitama, and that fits in with the butterfly. But it doesn't go in the lock. This is what I've been, what I figured all along. Yeah. The butterfly embraces the Mitama. I was always wondering about that butterfly bit of the, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this thing. Yeah, if you look closely, yep, there's a hole there.
Got it!
Yep, I thought so. It opens that way. Now, I thought the lyrics were important. They wouldn't have given us the lyrics otherwise. Yeah. Oh, he didn't want us to know the lock was a decoy. Yeah, cause even if they had figured out the song, there's no way they would have had the Mitama key. He was the one who had that. It was open. And is it going to be breakdown time? I had a feeling it would be some kind of a rockers smash guitars thing. I kind of saw that coming, but I didn't expect him to smash the speakers as well. Well, if you hadn't stolen the thing, you wouldn't have been in that situation. Oh, I actually think maybe it wasn't him who stole it. I was actually thinking about that from the start. I wonder if who actually stole it is going to become important in the last case. Your perfect, unblemished record. Okay, so let me put it this way, Payne. What you did, it's like fighting a Smash Brothers match against, like, another player and having it so there's no other player there. It's just, like, plug in their controller and no one's playing, and then you just beat them repeatedly. Again, like you always are. And the hair falls off! He's actually bald! Horror! So it looks like both Pains have lost their hair now. Except I'm pretty sure that was a toupee to begin with. There is probably not going to be confetti this time. Ooh. Yeah, I thought there wouldn't be confetti, but... Wow. That's new. Bald Pain. It's like the victim spirit is saying thank you. Yeah, I wonder if we might not get a bit like an actual victory theme here, because this is probably going to cause a pretty big uproar. Oh, we are going to get a victory theme. Now we should probably run, because there's going to be an angry mob after us in about 5 seconds. Yeah, well, given that it was 20 years ago and you're only 9, makes sense you wouldn't know. And she just ran out of the court ranting like an angry teenager. Yeah, don't say that around the armed guards. The Defiant Dragons, which made a little more sense in the Japanese version when Phoenix's name had dragon in it. Yeah, that's the Dirk they mentioned. I thought it was. The real question is Dirk gonna be the main villain of the game, or a hero? Because that's the question that was always on my mind. I knew there'd be a revolution theme, but the question was whether the revolutionaries... whether the big bad is the leader of the revolution, or someone the revolution is targeting. Huh. Speaking of scary, I've seen this guy on the Japanese website. Flight. Inga Karkul Kurain. They didn't change his name from the Japanese version. And that makes him Rafa's father. Thing is, though, This guy looks a little too obvious to be the overall big bad of the game, so at the moment my guess is maybe final case victim. Either that or replacement prosecutor for the final case. Didn't expect him to show up now, though. Oh. I think he was. He was just trying to help his family. Whoa. Huh. No, don't call him that! Yeah, that was important. Yeah. Again, it's way too obvious for him to be the big bad of the game, so... Again, my current theory is final case victim. And victory music now. And lots more dangerous insurgents still at large. And old bag rant time. I just stole a great move in the Twilight Realm. That's all I caught there. And with that, case 1 draws to a close. Question is, are we going to see Maya here or not?
So, how about that not guilty, Dirk?
I heard. Sounds like the winds of change are beginning to stir.
And with that, case 1 draws to a close. And the next episode, the magical turnabouts. But we'll be seeing you for that this time. I'm definitely enjoying this so far. That first case did bring a lot of twists and turns, and really only one of my theories ended up being wrong, so that was actually pretty cool. Anyway, see you next time for, we'll be back in Japanifornia for a certain Chords of Steel guy, so see you then. Just so you can see it, here's the full art for Case 1. Usually the full art of Case 1 is kind of spoilery, so yeah, but as for Case 2, usually they show silhouettes of characters for who's going to be important in the cases, so this one is naturally Apollo. But, yeah, we'll be taking on his case next time.